गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम वाङ्मे मनसि प्रतिष्ठिता मनो मे वाजि प्रतिष्ठितम् आविराविर्म एधि वेदस्य म आणिस्तः श्रुतं मे मा प्रहासीः अनेनाधितेनाहोरात्रान् सन्दधामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम् अवतु वक्तारम्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। The creation has two stages. One is the creation with reference to the principle, like expression of electricity through bulb as light is a principle. It can never be destroyed. And then this principle is manifested in individual bulb. So the individual bulb is the effect. And this principle, which is expressing as light, expression of electricity, will be a generalized one. So also the Virata Purusha, and through him the instrument of perception, then the function of the instrument and the presiding deity of that instrument. These three things called as the Upakarana, then function and the Devata, were created at the principal level, at the level of the totality. Then those gods were associated with various kinds of limitations such as hunger and thirst. So when they became hungry, they said, we want to have a place we can sit and eat. So they were given a cow and an horse, which they refused. And thereafter, tabhya purusham anayat ta abruvan sukrutam bateti. Then they were presented the human form and they were very happy. Up to here we have seen. Now, mantra number 4. Agnir vag bhutva mukham pravishata. वायुः प्राणो भूत्वा नासिके प्राविशत। आदित्यश्चक्षुर्भूत्वा अक्षिणी प्राविशत। दिशः श्रोत्रं भूत्वा कर्णौ प्राविशत। अन्न ओषधि वनस्पतयो लोमानि भूत्वा त्वचं प्राविशत। नॉट अन्न, ओषधि वनस्पतयो लोमानि भूत्वा त्वचं प्राविशत। चंद्रमा मनो भूत्वा हृदयं प्राविशत। मृत्युः अपानो भूत्वा नाभिं प्राविशत। आपो रेतो भूत्वा शिश्नं प्राविशन्। When these gods were happy with the human form and they said, thank you very much, O Lord, now we are happy with this. So the teacher says, okay, yatha ayatanam yasya yad vadanadikriya yogyam ayatanam tad pravishata iti. So he told all these devatas, now you know where from you have come. Agni has come from the mouth. So go in the mouth of the Purusha. The Disha has come out from the ears of the Virat Purusha, so that Disha Devata, Dik Devata entered the Disha of the individual. In this manner, we make it very clear. For the Virat Purusha, who is created out of the Sankalpa of the Lord, first the structure, then the function, then the presiding deity. Structure and function remains with the body. Presiding deity is the one which goes and comes. So this presiding deity fell into the total waters. Now this is the principle now. Now this principle was associated with hunger and thirst. So when human form was created, then the Lord Pitamaha said, now you enter the respective places where from you were born. So the fire Agni was born from the mouth as an expression of Vach, Vadi. Now this Agni then entered the mouth of the human form, and therefore we are able to talk by the grace of this Agni Devata. In this manner, Agni Vak Bhutva Mukham Pravishad, then Vayuhu Prano Bhutva Nasike Pravishad. So Vayu Devata became Prana and entered the Nasika, the nostrils. Then Aditya Chakshuhu Bhutva Akshini Pravishat. So the Aditya became the vision and thus entered the structural eye. So similarly Dishaha Shrotram Bhutva Karnau Pravishat. So Dik Devata became the hearing faculty Shrotram Bhutva and Karnau Pravishat, and they entered in the ears. Pravishat, then Oshadhi Vanaspatayo Lomani Bhutva. Then the presiding deity of this whole world with reference to the creation, Oshadhi and Vanaspati, the two types of plant kingdom. One is the Vanaspati is the trees and Oshadhi is the crops. So Vanaspati and crops, they Lomani Bhutva, they became the hair and thus entered the Tvacham, the skin of this man. And Chandrama Mano Bhutva, then the moon became functionally mind and Hridayam Pravishat. And thereafter, Mrityu Apano Bhutva Nabhim Pravishat. So Mrityu became the Apanavayu and entered the Nabhi, and in this manner the last Apo Reto Bhutva Shishnam Pravishat. So this Apa, the Apa Devata, Reto Bhutva, the ability to reject Visarga, Shishnam Pravishat, entered the Shishna, the genital organ. In this manner, the meaning the teacher Shankaracharya gives in one simple line. Agnihi Vag Abhimani Vag Eva Bhutva. So, Agnihi, the fire god, he is the presiding deity of the speech. So, Agnihi Vag Abhimani Vag Eva Bhutva Swam Yonim. So, where from the Agni was born? Agni was born from the mouth of the Virat Purusha. Therefore, Swam Yonim Mukham Pravishat. So the Agni came from the Virat Purusha and again he entered the individual. So in the cause and the effect, it is the same reality which is functioning as the Agni. This is how there are now three stages. One is Adhi Daivik, second is Adhyatmik, and third is Adhi Bhautik. So the Adi Daivik is the Agni which is responsible for the faculty of speech in the total creation. Now, then Adhyatmic is the Agni, the fire, because of which we individually are able to speak. And third, Adi Bhautik is the fire which is maintaining all the forms. Without the form, there cannot be place for the Agni to stay. In this manner, Adhyatmic, Adi Bhautik and Adi Daivik, these are the three places where this Agni Devata is residing. So, Agni Vag Abhimani Vageva Bhutva Swam Yonim Mukham Pravishad Tatha Ukta Artham Anyat. And the same way you have to understand about other. Like Vayur Nasike Aditya Akshini Disha Karno Aushadi Vanaspataya Tvacham Chandrama Hrudaya Mrityu Nabhim Apaha Shishnam Pravishat. So how you have to understand? Vayu Nasike Pravishat, etc. In this manner they enter. Now after this is done, then still the creation is not complete. Because the hunger and thirst, about them nothing is said so far, because the hunger and thirst is created also by the God. There is one story which comes in one of the Puranas. God created everything and He created sleep also. So when He created sleep, and like He told everybody, you go in your own places, so everybody went and they found their place. Agni found the mouth, entered. Dig Devata found the ears, entered. Now this sleep did not find any place to enter. So she got disgusted. Dad, I don't get any place. Nobody wants me. So the Lord said, no. How it can be? There is a place. You go there. No, there is no place. Nobody wants me. No place. He said, look here. You will not have one particular place like the eyes have one particular place. You will be everywhere. And you will be able to enter the human body wherever there is satsang going on. So, because satsang is allowed for everybody. That's why many people, when they come to satsang, they get very fresh after the satsang, because after a long time they had good sleep. So now what happened to our Ashna, Pipasa, these two powers, hunger and thirst? Evam labdha adhisthanasu devatasu. Now see, this is called as Tati Saptami. Evam labdha adhisthanasu devatasu. In this way, when the devatas got their own places to stay, thereafter, tam ashana pipase abrutam avabhyam abhiprajanihi te abravit etasu eva vam devatasu abhajami एतासु भागिन्यो करोमि इति तस्माद्यस्यै कस्यै च देवतायै हविः गृह्यते भागिन्यो एव अस्याम् अशनाया पिपासे भवतः. Now, this Ashana Pipasa, Tam Ishwaram Abrutam, they said to this Ishvara who created them, Avabhyam Abhiprajanihi iti. Now, sir, make some arrangement for us also to stay. You are given place for everybody, all the devatas God. Now, what about us? So, te abravit etasu eva devatasu. So, that Lord said, etasu devatasu abhajami etasu bhaginyam karomi. I'll do one thing, both of you will get your share from all the gods. So each god is suppose having, let's say $100 or 100 rupees. you will get from every god, let us say 10 rupees. So you will get more than individual gods. So don't worry, even if you don't have any place to stay, but you will be the shareholder of experience of every god. So, etasu devatasu abhajami etasu bhaginyav karomi. I will make you the shareholder of all the gods' experiences. Therefore, tasmad yasya kasya devatayaihi havihi gruyate. Therefore, whenever whatever devata is offered, whatever havi, etc., gruyate bhaginyav eva asyam ashanaya pipase bhavataha. Therefore, everything that is offered to the gods, in that offering, one share is taken by the ashana pipasa, the hunger and the thirst. In this manner, the hunger and the thirst were also given their due share. Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, Niradhisthane satyau ashanaya pipase tam ishwaram abrutam uktavatyau. See, if you study this Shankar Bhashya grammatically, you will know everything about grammar. Now here you see, Niradhisthane satyau ashanaya pipase. So Niradhisthane satyau is which case? There saptami, sati saptami. This ashanaya pipase, these two, therefore ashana pipasa mala male malaha. So ashanaya pipase, these two, niradhisthane satyau, being without any adhisthana, without any structure, without any house to live, tam ishwaram abrutam. So they, to that Ishvara, abrutam is uktavatyau, they said. Uktavati, uktavatyau, nadi, nadyau, nadyaha. So uktavati is the ikaranta, tavat pratyayanta, strilingi form. So uktavan, it becomes masculine, and uktavati becomes the feminine, and it declines like nadi. Therefore uktavatyau. So niradhisthane satyau ashanaya pipase tam ishwaram abrutam uktavatyau. What they say? What they say to Ishvara? Avabhyam adhishthanam abhiprajanihi chintaya vidhatsva ityartaha. Avabhyam, for both of us, adhishthanam abhiprajanihi. Think about something for us also. We have been always only thinking about others. We are also standing here in a queue. Give us also something to sit or a place to live. So, abhiprajanihi chintaya vidyatsva. So, decide something about our case. We are just standing here. So, Ishvaraha evam uktaha. And in this manner, when this Ishvara was told in this manner, see, so Ishvaraha evam uktaha ashanaya pipasa bhyam. When this ashana pipasa have thus said this thing to him, ashanaya pipase abravit, and he told to this ashanaya pipasa, what he said? Nahi yuvayoho bhavarupatvad chetana चेतनावद वस्तु अनाश्रित्य अन्न अतृत्वम संभवति. See, you do not fall in the category of some form. Like the sun has a form so that it can function through the eyes as the seer of the form. In this manner, nahi yuvayoho bhavarupatvad. Now hunger and the thirst doesn't have any form. They are not bhavarupa, which can be comprehended like that. Therefore, chetana vastu anashritya, without taking the support of the conscious being, anna atrutvam na sambhavati. You will not be able to eat the food. And therefore, tasmat, therefore, etasu eva vag agnya adisu. Therefore, to these devata, which are the speech, agni, etc., yuvam devatasu adhyatma adhi devatasu abhajami. So, these devata which are at the adhidaivic level, agni, etc., when something is offered to them, then the devata at the adhyatmic level, they also get their share in this offering. So tasmat etasu eva agnyadyasu va yuvam, va means yuvam, to you, devatasu adhyatma adhidevatasu abhajami vrutti samvibhage vrutti samvibhage na anugrinhami. So you will get vrutti samvibhag, you will get your share when something is offered to these various devatas. Etasau bhaginyau yadevatyoho yo bhagaha yad devatyoho yo bhagaha havi adi lakshanaha syat tasya tenaiva bhagena bhaginyau bhagavatyo vam karomi. So to each devata, whatever is offered as the havi, etc., all the offerings will be shared by two of you. Bhaginyo bhagavatyo vam, to you, karomi, I will do it. Iti srushtyaadau ishvara eva vyavadhata yasmat tasmat idanim api yasya kasya devatayai arthayai havihi griyate charu purudashadi lakshanam bhaginyo eva bhagavatyo eva asyam devata ashanaya pipase bhavataha. Because Srishtyadau, in the beginning of the creation, because Ishvara has given this share to this Ashana and Pipasa, hunger and the thirst, for getting their share from all the offerings offered to all the gods, and therefore all the devatas offerings are also shared by this Ashana Pipasa now also. In this manner, now everything has entered. Now the creation's one part is over. Now which part is over? The adhyatmic part is over. So the loka, the worlds are created. Then in that world, that Virata Purusha creating, then the instrument of experience, the function of the instrument and the presiding deities were created. Then for those presiding deities, everything, they were associated with the hunger and thirst. So they wanted a place, so for them the human form was created. And they were told, you enter your own respective places wherever you have come from. So they entered. Then the hunger and thirst. So hunger and thirst were told, you don't have a specific place to stay because you are not Bhava Swarupa. Therefore you will get your share when anything is offered to all the devatas. This is how you know hunger and thirst means what? Our longing to see our near and dear is the hunger and thirst which is satiated through the eyes. So when we see our near and dear, we become so happy. Why? That hunger and thirst, the longing to see somebody is fulfilled. And how it is seen? Through the eyes. So the Aditya, the Surya has seen, but the hunger, thirst inside our heart is satiated because of that seeing. In this manner, understand. Now, we entered the Tritiya Khanda. Here now about the creation of food is taken for discussion. Sa ikshata imenu lokascha lokapalascha annam ebhyaha sruja iti. Sa ikshata, again that Ishvara started thinking, contemplating. Imenu lokaha lokapalascha. Now all these lokas and the lokapala are created. Now annam ebhya srujayati. Now let me create food for them. How beautiful the whole story is brought out and how subtly the meaning is conveyed. So, sa evam Ishvara ikshata katham. This Ishvara thought. How he thought? Imenu lokaha lokapalascha maya srishta. I have created the world and the protectors of the world, these lokapala, maya srishta. I have created them. And ashanaya pipasabhyam cha sanyojitaha. And I only gave them hunger and thirst. Ataha na esham sthiti annam antarena. Therefore, they will not be able to survive without food. And tasmat annam ebhyaha lokapalebhya srujai iti. Therefore, now I must create the food for these lokapala, the devatas. Evam hi loke ishvaranam anugrahe nigrahe cha swatantram drushtam sveshu. In the world also it is seen that those who are powerful, those who are self-determined, those who are the wielder of power and under whom there is a lot of world, there also we see anugrahe and nigrahe for the expression of giving somebody something and taking away something from somebody, swatantrayam cha drushtam. It is seen that this freedom is for the Swami to give anybody whatever he likes to his own people, sveshu. Now, tadvat maheshwarasya api sarveshwaratvat sarvanpati nigraha anugraha api swatantrayameva. Naturally, this Maheshwara, this God, the Ishvara, the creator of this world, he also has the total freedom. Swatantrayameva. What Sarvan Prati, and because he is the Sarveshwara, he has this freedom for all. Nigraha Anugraha. Nigraha Anugraha, to give something or not to give something. That is his freedom. And in this manner, having thought, this God decided to create the food. Now, how he created the food? Now, you know, he doesn't have anything. No brains, no intellect, no antakaran, no hands. Then he only saha abhyatapat, saha apaha abhyatapat, tabhyo bhi taptabhyo murtihi ajayata. या वै सा मूर्तिः अजायत अन्नम वै तत. Now, this Sa Ishvaraha Annam Sisrukshusta Eva Purvokta Api Uddishya Abhyatapat. Now that Ishvara, and who is desirous of creating the food, Ta eva purvakta apa, that earlier water out of which he has created the world, out of which he has created that Virata Purusha, out of which all the fellows have come out from the same water. So Ishvaraha Annam Sisrukshuhu. Sisrukshuhu means the desire of creating, like Mumukshu, Sisrukshuhu. So, desire of creating the food for the people, Ta eva purvokta apa, that earlier water alone, uddishyam abhyatapat. So looking at the water, then he started projecting food in that water. Abhyatapat, contemplated. Then tabhya avitaptabhya upadana bhutabhya. Then from this Panchami, then from that avitapta jala, from that water which was contemplated upon as food, and which became the upadana, which became the material cause of the objective world. Murtihi ghanarupam dharana samartham charachara lakshanam ajayata utpannam. Now from that, this world of names and forms, chara achara, which is moving, immoving, animate, inanimate, in this manner, the murti ghanarupam, which is able to hold a particular form, dharana samarthyam. So, like when the electricity goes through the iron, then the magnetism is created. In the same manner, by looking at the waters, this magnetism in the form of the samarthya, ability to make available as food, was created. So dharana samarthyam, murti ghanarupam, dharana samartham, charachara lakshanam ajayata, and thus ajayata utpannam was created. Annam vai tan murti rupam, and that form which was formed is anna, the food indeed, ya vai sa murtihi ajayata, and therefore this is murti roop anna, this is the food in the form of some form. Now, the most wonderful story begins. Now, imagine, this Anna, which is created, nobody has eaten food till then because it is the first creation. And nobody knows how to eat, isn't it? Many times when you go to Chinese restaurants, I went in Singapore, they took me Chinese vegetarian restaurant. And they gave the menu, Swamiji, what do you like you are? And all the names are 100% non-vegetarian. I said, hey, I have come here, I am a vegetarian and vegan also, so I don't eat non-vegetarian. He said, no, this is all non-vegetarian only. Names are non-vegetarian. So, chicken pulao, fish curry and all that. I said, but I don't eat. Swamiji, this is not non-vegetarian. Only names are like that. It's only name, that's it. I said, okay, get this thing. When it came, it was looking exactly like non-vegetarian. I said, I am not going to eat this. You see, it is vegetarian. It looks like that. They make it like that. So, when you do not know how to eat, then I don't know how to eat. First you eat. Because there is somebody. Now this food, when it was created, the food was also being eaten for the first time. And this Purusha, he is also wanting to eat the food for the first time. But nobody has eaten the food, how to eat the food. Then what happened? Mantra number 3. Tad ena srishtam parantya jighansata tad vacha jigrukshata tanna shakno vacha grahitum yadhainam vacha grahishyata abhivyahritya Haivannam atrapsata. Now, tad ena srishtam parantya jighansat. So, when this food was created for eating for this Lokapala, then what happened? Parantya jighansat. That food turned its face and started running. And this Adi Purush, he did not know how to eat the food, so he called the food, hey, come here. So, tad vacha jigrukshat. So he thought by calling the food we will be able to eat the food. So he called the food. And tanna ashaknod vacha grahitum. But only by talking about the food he could not eat the food. And therefore, yadhi enam vacha agrahishat abhivyahritya. Had in the beginning, for the first time, when one was able to eat the food only by talking about the food, all the people now would have been happy only by talking about food. You are hungry, talk about pulao, khichdi and rabdi and srikhanda. Over, ho gaya pet, fine, good, stop it. But this does not happen. Now see, Bhagwan Shankaracharya writes a beautiful commentary. Tad enat annam loka palanam arthe abhimukhe srishtam. So when this anna was created and kept in front of this loka pala abhimukhe srishtam, tad yatha moshakadi marjaradi gocharesan mama mrityuhu annad iti matva paran anchiti parang sat atrun atitya jighansat atigachantum aichat palayitum prarabhet ityartha. Now see, tadedat annam loka palanam arthe abhimukhe srishtam. When the food was thus created in front of this Lokapala, all the various kinds of God, now they wanted to eat, so they started one by one. And when the food saw that all these gods are hungry to eat me, then yatha mushakadi marjaradi gochare, when the rats or the mice are seen by the cat. Mushaka means the rat. Marjara means the cat. So when the rat sees that the cat is there, now who is the cat? Mama mrutyuhu annadaha. That cat is my death because she is going to eat me. Anna other, annadaha. So this cat is the mrutyuhu, mama is my death because she is going to eat me. Iti matva, having thus thought, then what the rats do? They run. So parang anchati, parang means away, pratyak means near. So they run away, parang sad, and how they run away? Atruna atitya, ajigansat, iti gantum aichat. So I must run away from this cat so that they should not eat me. With this desire, they run away. So palaitum prarabhet ityarthaha. In the same manner, what is Anna did? Tad annam abhiprayam matva sa loka lokapala sanghataha karyakarana lakshana pindaha prathamajatvan anyascha annadana apashyan tad annam vacha vadana vyaparena jigrukshat grahitum aichat. Now, tad annam abhiprayam matva. Now this intention of the food, like the intention of the rat is known by the cat. In the same manner, this intention of the food, that the food is ready to run away. Now we can't eat that food. So, tad abhiprayam anna abhiprayam matva sa loka lokapala sanghataha. All those lokapala karyakarana lakshanaha pinda, that Virat Purusha, wherein the cause and effect are existing simultaneously, prathamajatvan, being the first created, anyanscha anna adan apashyan. He could not see anyone else how somebody eats food. So, anyascha anna adan apashyan, not seeing anybody, tad annam vacha vadana vyaparena jigrukshat. So he thought that only by talking about the food we will be able to eat. And therefore, vadana vyaparena ajikrukshat grahitum aichat. So he decided, let me eat the food by talking about the food. Tanna tat annam na shaknot. But he could not eat that food by talking about the food. Na samartaha abhavat vacha vadana kriyaya grahitum upadatum. So only by talking about the food, he could not catch hold of the food and the food was running. Now, sa prathamajaha shariri yadi, that first created Virat Purusha, if prathamaja shariri yad yadi, he enam vacha agrahishat. If this first created Virat Purusha was able to eat or hold or take that food only by speech, only by talking, agrahishat gruhitavan syad, had it been so, annam sarvepi lokaha tat karya bhutatvat. No, the whole world, which is the effect of that same Virat Purusha, so sarva lokas tat karya bhutatvat, abhivyavritta, only by talking about the food, he enam annam atrapsata. Only by talking about food, they would have felt satisfied. So what a nice thing it would have been. Go to the dining hall, sit together, and the menu is written on the wall. Everybody concentrate. Now I am going to talk about food. And you will all be satisfied of your hunger. What a lovely thing it would have been. So all the people are sitting together now. Dal, sabji, enough. So atrupsata, fulfillment would have happened. So ataha nashaknod vacha grahitum iti avagacchamaha purvajopi. But now we are not able to do this because our original source, that Virata Purusha, also could not do this. Then all other gods started one by one. So Samanam Uttaram, Bhagavan Shankaracharya gives commentary in one line, one word, Samanam Uttaram. The subsequent things are the same thing. Now what is this? Fourth mantra. Tat pranena jigrukshata tanna shaknot pranena grahitum sa yadhainam pranena agrahishyata abhiprapya hava enam annam atrapsata तच्च चक्षुषा जिगृषत् तन्ना शक्नो चक्षुषा ग्रहीतुं स यद्धैनं चक्षुषा ग्रहीषत् दृष्ट्वा हैवान्यमत्रप्स्यत तच्छ्रोत्रेणा जिगृषत् तन्ना शक्नो श्रोत्रेण ग्रहीतुं स यद्धैनं श्रोत्रेणा ग्रहीषत् तच्छ्रुत्वा हैवान्नमत्रप्स्यत तत्त्वचा जिगृषत् तन्ना शक्नो त्वचा ग्रहीतुं स यद्धैनं त्वचा ग्रहीषत् तत्स्पृष्ट्वा ह एवा अन्नम् अत्रप्स्यत तन्मनसा अजिगृक्षत् तन्ना शक्नोत् मनसा ग्रहीतुं यद्धि एनं मनसा अग्रहीषत् ध्यात्वा ह वा अन्नम् अत्रप्स्यत तच्छिष्णेना जिगृषत् तन्ना शक्नोत् शिष्णेन ग्रहीतुं स यद्धि एनं शिष्णेन अग्रहीषत् विसृज्य हवा अन्नम अत्रप्स्यत. So all the various gods, they tried to hold this anna, but all of them failed. Who were those? Chakshusha, Agni Devata tried to catch through the eyes. Then Shrotrena, then the Tvacha, the skin, then the mind and the Shishna, all of them failed. And therefore, everywhere the same statement, had it been so, if the first Purusha would have been able to get the contentment of having eaten food only by thinking about food, there would have been a total different story today. But this has not happened because our Adi Purusha did not know how to eat properly. This is the manufacturer's defect. What can we do? And ultimately, that Adi Purusha could find out how to eat the food. 10th mantra. Tad apanena ajigrukshata. Tad avayat. Saisha annasya graho. Yadvayuhu annayuhurva. Annayurva esha yadvayuhu. Then that Virata Purusha, that apane na ajigrukshat. Then by the apana vayu, he wanted to hold that food, eat that food, and he was able to hold that food by the apana. And therefore this apana vayu is called as annayu, and this is the vayu by which the food can be eaten and consumed by us. So tat pranena, tat chakshusha, tat shrotrena, tat tvacha, tat manasa, tat shishnena, tena karana vyaparena annam grahitum ashaknuvan paschat apanena vayuna mukha chidrena tad annam ajigrukshat. So by the functioning of the various senses such as prana, chakshu, shrotra, tvacha, mana, shishna, tena karna vyaparena. So by those various kind of the functions of the senses, annam grahitum ashaknuvan, when they were not able to eat the food, then apanena vayuna, then by the apana vayu, that means from the mouth, mukha chidrena, tad annam ajigrukshat. So from the mouth by apana vayu, the food was eaten. Tadavayat tad annam eva jagraha ashitavan. Then, because of that, he was able to hold the food and eat the food. Satena esho apanavayu annasya graho annagrahaka iti etat. And therefore, it is the apanavayu alone who is the consumer of the food. And Jad Vayurjo Anna Vayuhu Annayuhu. And therefore, this Apana Vayu is also called as the Annayu, because by this only the Anna, the food, is eaten. Anna Bandhano Anna Jivano Vai Prasiddha Sa Eshayo Vayuhu. So it is the same Vayu, Annayu, who is living because of the food, and therefore Anna Bandhanaha, Anna Jivanaha. And because of this only the life is continued depending on the food. So this is that Apana Vayu. So now all the things are sorted out. Now see the total process of creation. After that was created, again the God started thinking. See, those people who are thinking, they can't stop thinking. Had he stopped there, Jiva would not have been born. But now the God enters in the form of the Jiva, and you and me start suffering. Sa ikshata katham nu idam madrute syaditi. Sa ikshata katarena prapadya iti. Sa ikshata yadi vachabhivyahrutam yadi pranena abhipranidam yadi chakshusha drishtam yadi shrotrena shrutam yadi tvacha sprishtam yadi manasadhyatam यदि अपानेन अभ्यपानितम यदि शिश्नेन विसृष्टम अथ कोहमिति. Now, Sa Ikshata, now that Paramatma started thinking, Katham nu idam madrute syat. Now this whole thing is created. Now the body is created, the instruments are created, their functions are created, their presiding deities are created, and the food also for them is created, and the world is created. Now question is, for whom? See, when a house is created, very good, nice house, but for whom? Therefore he start thinking, Katham nu idam madrute syat, without me how can they exist? That means for what they are created. Madrute syat iti sa ikshata. Therefore he again contemplated. Katarena prapadya iti, how do I get in? So that I can enjoy everything. Otherwise, he again started thinking. Yadi sa ikshata yadi, if vacha abhivyavrutam, yadi pranena abhipranitam, if all the systems start functioning on their own, then kohamiti, then what is the use of my being here? Here is one of the most important principle that is told through this story. See, the principle is, assembly is always for someone who is not the part of assembly. Like, take a car. What is a car? Car is manufactured in parts, and then there is assembly line. And that on that assembly line, slowly all the parts are put together. And in this manner, slowly the car starts developing, and when the last nut bolt is tightened, the car is out to the showroom. But now, is the car for the wheels? Is the car for the steering? Is the car for the windscreen? Is the car for the chassis? No. Then the car is for someone who is not forming a part of the car. See how important principle it is. So who is that someone? Now that is the topic which is taken over here. Sa evam lokapala sanghata sthiti annam nimittam krutva. Now, so eva, the same Paramatma, loka lokopala sanghata sthitim anna nimittam krutva. He has made everything perfect between the loka world and the lokapala sanghataha. All the lokapala stationed in individual bodies and sthiti, they were made to stay there anna nimittam krutva. Now they can reside together in that particular sanghata body on the basis of when they are able to eat food. If there is no food, they cannot stay together. And krutva pura paura tat palaitru sthiti samam, like Swami Iva, like the Swami who is the Swami of the town, and Paura and all the people, citizens of that town, tat palaitru sthitim samam. So it is the responsibility of that in charge of the whole town, who is the owner of that town, to take care of the protection, everything of these people who are staying in that town. So Swami Iva Ikshata, he started thinking in this manner. Katham nu kena prakarena vitarkayan. Katham nu means what? Kena prakarena iti vitarkayan. He just started thinking, what way will this creation, which is the assembly of so many parts, will continue to exist? Now see how important it is. When the body dies or when the body is discarded, what happens? The 5 great elements which have gone into the formation of this particular form of the body start disintegrating, is it not? When we are alive and there are so many holes, yet the air doesn't leak. When we are alive, all the 5 elements are staying together. When we are alive, all the senses, faculties, or the presiding deities, they are functioning perfectly well. So, there is some factor for whom the body, the senses, everybody is functioning. So, katham nu kena prakarena iti vitarka idam madrute mamantarena puraswaminam. How can they exist without me, the owner of this pura, owner of this town or the village or the body? How can they madrute mamantarena puraswaminam? Yadidam karya karna sanghata karyam vakshamanam katham nu khalam mamantarena syat parartham sat. Because sanghata, this is the most important one. Yadi karya karana sanghata karyam vakshamanam. So, karya karana sanghata, sangha means assembly. So, this assembly of cause and effect, how can it remain without me? Khalu mamantarena syat. Because parartham syat, they are meant for someone else, for whom they have become united, we have become together. And therefore, yadi vacha abhivyahrutam ityadi kevalam vyak vyavaharanadi tan nirarthakam na kathanchan bhaved bali stutyadivat. Now, for example, the mouse started talking. Who is talking? Nobody. The mouth is automatically talking. Mouth by itself cannot talk. Mouth is just an instrument. So there is somebody behind the mouth. And then only the talking is going on. So here also he gives example. It is something like, one vag vyavaharanadi tan nirarthakam na kathanchat bhaved bali stutyadivat. When the king is there, then somebody has done something wrong, so he has to be punished. Now, who takes the decision of punishment or no punishment? The king takes. Now, somebody comes to praise the king, so he comes and praises the king by beautiful poetry. Now, if the king is not there, who will decide to whom to be given punishment and who is praising whom? So, it all will become a great funny kind of thing. And therefore, Pauravandhyadihi prajumanam swamyartham sat tad swamim antarena asati evam swamini tadvat. Therefore, in the absence of the king, neither the words of praise nor the orders of punishment, etc., can be valid or possible. In the same manner, without the presiding owner of the body, all the functions of the senses will have no meaning. Otherwise, what will happen, Like, they show in these cartoon shows, the one TV is talking to another TV. These days, I am not getting good, serials. I get so bored. The other TV says, no, but I get very good serials, I am having nice serials. No, this is only imagine, not possible. So only the bodies and the senses will not be functioning unless there is someone presiding over. And therefore, tasmat maya parena swamina adhisthatra kruta kruto phalasakshya bhutena bhoktra bhavitavyam purasya iva rajnya. And therefore, I, by me, parena, swamina, by me, the Supreme Swami, the boss of the whole creation, adhisthatra, becoming the presiding over the total creation, kruta akruta phalasakshya bhutena. So I will be the witness for all that is happening, what is seen by the eyes, and also bhoktra bhavitavya. And also I will become the enjoyer. Now see, there are two things here. When we are seeing by the eyes, two things happen. One is, something is illumined. So the colors and forms are known, and the knowledge of the colors and form is gathered through the eyes, that is known, and I am the knower, that is also happening. First. Now second thing, when I am the knower is influenced by this knowledge, then Jiva is born. When I am the knower, this I is not influenced by the knowledge, then the Sakshi Chaitanya is. And therefore, the same Paramatma is simultaneously Jivatma and Paramatma. If under the influence of the matter or Prakriti, he becomes Jivatma. If he is not under the influence of matter or Prakriti, he is Paramatma. This is what both the things it is said here. Tasmat maya parena swamina adhisthatra kruta akruta phala sakshi bhutena bhoktra bhavitavyam purasya iva raja rajnya. In this manner, in the Bhagavad Mahapuran, this story comes. When this dialogue between the Yamadutas and the Parshadas of this Vishnu goes on, so the Vishnu Parshadas ask, how do you know whether it is good or bad? Because all the devatas who are residing in every instrument in this particular man, when this man dies, first of all the devatas go and report what has happened in this body to the Lord. So all the devatas are residing only as the witnessing consciousness. But in addition to the witnessing consciousness, also when the same devatas get identified, Jiva Bhava is born. This is how the same Paramatma is simultaneously existing as the witnessing consciousness as well as the Jiva. Now, the remaining portion we will take in our next class. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnaat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.